Alright, hello everyone! Welcome to the stream between Plena and Velyria. This is Live with Peninsula. Joining me here is Itawachi. I think Surfju is also going to be joining later in a bit, but hello there, Itawachi and Surfju.
Hello. I finally commented a 4K match even though I have zero clue what's going on. Let's go.
Wait, did you even commentate any?
I've commentated 7K, not 4K this
No,
year.
but like I've rarely seen you commentate for a while, except for the polling. That's all I've seen you recently.
Yeah, I did like a couple 7K matches and that was it. I was too busy because my college is quite unforgiving. So,
Oh, I'm aware of what your college is like.
yeah. Is the Surf 285 here?
B.
I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah, he's here. Uh, so that's 1361. Okay, yeah. So Viller is gonna use a roll again. I think Plaina's gonna protect Ellen 4, Ellen 1. It's gonna be one of them.
Oh, our rolls are done already. That was fast.
Oh boy. Okay, if I'm reading the chat correctly, Plena is saying that they're having a fever right now.
As far as I know, Aaron
Yeah.
and Valeria doesn't have that much of a run with either, so it's gonna be similar lang.
This is gonna be an interesting match, but unfortunately for the wrong reasons, I'd say.
This is a loser's match, no?
So as well, that one as well. Okay, since Inai Sekai is in the conversation right now, let me reprise a joke that a former commentator in PHNats said. Alam niyo ba? Pag tatalsik nyo doon Inai Sekai, to English, daw, Mother Earth.
Yeah, I know
Yes.
exactly what I
Oo.
actually know this is PHNM 2021.
Kaya nga
It's
eh.
okay. That's actually a very
Oo.
funny, very funny mistake because that's very far from what Inaisekai actually means.
It's very far away indeed.
Extremely, yes.
It's very far indeed.
So yeah.
Okay, so Ellen 3 and Rice 4 are out of the pool. Pretty standard bans actually for both of these players, at least if we're working with their expected skill sets here.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so Beyond, I actually didn't like this man. I think it probably should have been LN4, but I get it. I actually get it because I think Beyond was the highest LN that Plena got on, so I understand why Valeria banned it.
Yeah, the ban's understandable, but let's see if that was the right call. That's the real thing here. There could be some very nasty surprises that happen mid-match, so... I don't know, let's just see.
So yeah, now we're gonna be seeing Downtimer, which is also pretty okay pick.
Teka, nasa kabilang map pool po yung Miku Miku Beam, okay?
Opo, nasa ibang round.
Nasa kabilang map pool po 'yan.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
Yeah, I like this pick, pero I just hope that both players are on okay condition to play this shark. Kasi this pick has a lot of chokeable patterns eh. So, di ako sure entirely about this pick.
okay, so opening this one, Plano with an early drop, surprising the pretty surprising early drop there coming from Plano, but they should be able to recover the accuracies very soon considering it's like super early pa naman. Pero as it stands, Velyria will be maintaining the lead until like we see Plano like regain their composure, and there you go. And that is also helped by the fact that Velyria just dropped their combo as well, dropping to below 99%.
Yeah, this accuracy. Like, even though Plena has... Oh, okay, finally it started to increase. I was actually surprised that the difference was still manageable until this happened, where a lot of the misses finally start to pile up.
Yeah, but it gets even trickier at like the near ending.
Like the good thing here for Velyria is like there is a lot of chart remaining. A lot of places where Plena could drop, and there you go. That's one. Kaso nga lang po, look at the accuracy difference.
Yeah,
Like you're gonna need more than one.
it's gonna be like 3 misses at the very least. So, it's kind of a bad sign, not gonna lie.
3 misses with a major act drop as well. If just to like just to add a bit more to that, because I feel like just 3 misses, like 3 clean misses, will not change things that much here. Pero Plena is like super consistent with their performance right now. This is actually a really good form that they're showing. Like this is practically what, a reverse choke of some sorts.
And they keep it
Like,
up.
as it stands.
Yeah, here's the thing. Now Plena is gaining that accuracy. Kaya naiintindihan ko why Plena would choose this. It's definitely a really good choice here. Talagang tinatry niyang i-counter yung accuracy ni Velyria dito.
Just a little bit more really for both of these players before this chart is finished. And Plena has really maintained this combo. Like they should be able to get well.
Never mind. There goes that
yeah.
dream.
I was about to say like Plena just needs to take it home, but I mean it doesn't really matter at this point. Like that miss is just more of like just an unfortunate one really.
Does mean though that Plena takes first point, sorry, and with a 20,000 point lead actually. Wow, the 200 count difference is actually insane.
Well, yeah, that's true. It's kind of funny long though that Velyria only got 1 miss, which is actually less than Plena's. Pero definitely the 50s were more, and that affected it a lot. So it's going to be an interesting dynamic. I bet Valeria's gonna pick Rice now, like probably Rice 1.
Yeah, that's a good start. Rice 1 should be fairly easy for him. But yeah, there it is. Rice 1 instant.
Yeah, it's gonna be Rice 1.
Now, as 7 key outside the aka the guy who didn't really pay attention to the 4 key map pool. What please do explain this myth.
Where are we? So this is end time. Yeah, end time is a stream pick. As a speed chart in... It's kind of funny kasi Exile is Rice 1 and 7k, and that's a delay chart. You think of it as we're the same here. Literally just your typical speed chart. So yeah.
Okay, so we're starting our second chart of this match. This time around, the ball is in Velyria's court.
Yeah. Here's what I'm a bit afraid of. Like, what I'm really afraid of here is if Plena has recovered well from his favor, then something tells me Valeria's lack of warm-up could definitely affect his play. But we have to see from here. This is where it really starts to kick off. Alright. Oh wow, that was consistency from both players. But Velyria is
Oh my
clearly ahead.
gosh.
Wow!
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh, how 99.9 after that.
Huh?
Okay. Okay.
That's not normal.
Okay, that's not okay. That okay is not okay, okay?
I have no idea what
That okay
happened
is
there,
not
pero
okay.
feeling ko na-distract na siya. But it doesn't really matter. But it could bite him in the dust kung hindi niya na, ano yun.
Bite him in the dust.
I mean-
that is what another one bites the dust.
Yeah, oh come on, I love that song. It's such a good
It's a
song.
good song. Come on.
Another one bites the dust.
Well, if someone misses now, that's gonna
That's
be...
another one. Yeah.
Yeah, but wait lang. Here's the thing, like what I said, so the fact that Plena is holding this full combo along with Velyria just shows that there is striking distance. Pero the problem is Velyria got an okay, which is unfortunately not okay in today's game. But then, time is starting to run out and it doesn't look like Velyria is getting unstable. In fact, Plena is the one who is getting unstable. Oh wow, I'm getting scared.
On the
Just
meme.
I'm so impressed by this consistency from Velyria, by the way. Just no.
17,000 and climbing, by the way. That's insane. 99.8.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
one more final burst. Let's see
Okay.
if we're gonna see a double full combo in this chart.
Yeah, we will.
Oh, we are.
Wow.
Well, it looks like that one okay didn't really matter in the long run. But what I'm so curious about is what happened. What was that? Let's take a look at the ratio. Okay, 170. Oh my. One okay. That's.
Oh
I,
yeah.
I have no idea what
So
happened. there.
sad.
Yeah.
I
Oh, that's
have no-
unfortunate.
I mean, Plena had a really good accuracy as well, but it's just really difficult to beat that. And you can't really blame him for this.
Okay, so the ball is now back in Plaina's court. Sinong ano? What are they gonna pick?
In the court. Grabe, no? I actually like that term a lot. It's back in the court. I mean, it's true. It's true. I have a feeling Plena should pick Mother Earth at this point.
Are we gonna like call Inai Sekai Mother
You're-
Earth now from now on?
I feel like we have to at this point.
Okay.
We're gonna commit to the bit, and then I mean it's the last match of the weekend, anyways.
May as well, yeah, may as well.
Yeah, so for context kasi, like what Surf said, let me repeat it na lang. There was a commentator who said that Inay Sekai means Mother Earth kasi daw Inay is the mother and Sekai is Earth daw.
Oh my gosh. Oh man,
I read one by the way.
I will never forget that. Shoutouts po kay Steven kung nanonood pa rin siya ngayon.
Steven, my go.
I'm trying to remember, wait lang, I'm trying to remember anong match yun. Pero okay, Gehenna, huh? Medyo, I can see why. Pero I also can see how this can backfire. I'm doubtful, medyo doubtful ako dito kasi Velyria is also good at hybrids. Pero I see why Plena would want to pick this kasi medyo Ellen oriented to.
Okay, so I think a theory here really is for playing to take advantage of the Ellens here. Kasi ano eh, kasi they have to be confident that they are able to outscore Velyria on the right spots of this chart as well. So ano eh, it's a bit of both. Pero you want gain as much as possible on the Ellens.
I see. Okay, so ngayon, yung Ellen's niya is the biggest point of here. Pero there's a lot of rest patterns here that can really make you struggle as well. Kaya medyo natatakot ako for Plena and Velyria as well actually.
Oh boy.
Okay. These patterns do not look friendly at all.
Oh, I mean, okay, that miss from Velyria isn't gonna mean too much, especially if Velyria can increase its accuracy. Not to mention, there's still a chance of Lena dropping here. Not gonna lie, ha. I believe Silicos is at 991 in this, which is, to me, I still can't comprehend how that's possible. But right now, the main focus is Lena trying to keep it afloat. But Velyria is already catching up in that accuracy, kaya medyo parang alanganin na, ha.
Well, now in the break section, only a 7,000 point lead to play now, but still, it's pretty significant considering the length of the chart. It's only 2 minutes long. So, outside this break section, we have to see what happens here. It's gonna be close, I feel.
Yeah, it's gonna be very close, yeah. Oh man, I'm getting scared. I'm getting really scared right now.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, but Velyria starting to drop some accuracy. Okay, this
And
is the part that I think will.
Oh no, the chain misses actually dropping.
Yeah, this is the part that's gonna benefit Lena a lot. And that part really affected Velyria here. I am getting scared. But time is running out, and that's it. Lena takes the point.
That's it. Oh my god, 987.9. That's a clean score. Holy, Plena with the 987.9.
Yeah, very clean indeed. I actually do wonder okay, to be fair, Plena still has a lot of picks, and Valeria is probably tawag dito, probably held to only the rice picks. Kaya yun lang medyo alanganin din kay Valeria here. Okay, so I have a feeling Valeria's gonna pick probably Gamma Stops, and I'm not gonna lie. Either that or maybe Rice. Actually, any of the Rice picks will work.
Oh, tonight we fly it is then. Shout out to Inabayak, my goat.
Alright. So here we go. It's gonna be Tonight We Fly. Yeah, it's gonna be the Dark Star chart. I actually like this choice. I actually also found the video of where Steven said Mother Earth. So
Yep.
I really find it crazy still. I can't believe that was said.
Alright, we're getting straight into Race 5, so that we fly. And how do you read that mapper name?
You read it as Dark Star. You can say OD0, but it's I read it as Dark Star. I mean, okay, it looks like OD0, ha, pero I say Dark Star because that's what the DZ in the name means.
Ah, alright.
What's the name of the chart again? What's the name of the mapper?
Well, yeah, it's ODZ0, so...
Like the full name? Like what are the letters on the name of the charter?
I'm dyslexic, I'm not sure if it's an O or a 0, to be honest with you.
No. Like those are zeros. But what about the letters?
I'm not falling for this trickery.
I hate you! Why? I hate you! Anyways.
Oh my god. I clocked that very quickly and I'm proud of myself. Anyways.
Alam mo, nawala lang ako ng sandali, nawala lang net ko ng sandali. Ito agad nadarat na, oh.
Save me,
Why?
sir. Save me.
Anyways, ito ang magiging problem nito. The errands here are... Okay, they're done. So, pretty much the concern that I had for Valeria's okays and greats are finally gone. But here we go. Oh, Preyna dropping on the mini
Oh,
jab.
play now
Okay,
with a
that's
drop.
That's bad. Oh, this is the dumpy section. I'm so curious to see how both of them perform. Really strong accuracies for both of them. But wow, Velyria is just in another dimension with this accuracy here.
How do you
Wow,
pull
this is-
99.9 on bursts like these?
Okay, well there's a few greats, but that doesn't matter
Okay.
anymore.
Yeah, like Velyria has like carried like much better momentum really throughout this entire section. Like they're unfazed at all by these bursts.
Ayun nga, and Plena finding more drops, that's gonna be scary. Wow, Velyria is so consistent here.
Yeah, that lead is astronomical. That's like 40,000 points at this point, and there's barely any chart left. It's just this like
Ooh.
slow section, and played a mist on the very slow section.
I'm
That's
pretty
just
sure
sad.
Plena was just quadding a bit of that. Yeah, you can see some
I know, we're
quads.
seeing it.
Alam mo, like imagine if a chart was decided by a break section at the very end. That would be tragic.
I mean, it has happened before.
Yun ang pinaka-tragic eh. That doesn't matter. I think Plena already knows he lost that. Kaya niya ginawa yun. Anyways, I wanna know, it's just a few greats, right? Yeah, two
Two.
greats only.
How do you
Okay.
hack this?
How?
Valeria is fake seed 9.
Wow, there's a lot of Lakers fans in the chat. Man, why? I don't like that team. I don't like that. I don't like the Lakers, guys. I just wanted to say that. here.
Opinions are always subjective, guys, so don't attack people for their opinions. Don't be
No,
simple.
no. I don't agree with that. I'm sorry. I don't agree with that.
Ano Lakers ba to yun? Laguna Lakers from
Wait.
the NBA.
Iba na po ata yan. Iba na po ata yan.
Okay, guys.
Si Todet lang makakaalam niyan.
Yeah, the Laguna Lakers indeed. Okay, so, let's see what are okay.
What are the
If there's a hybrid pick na Plena should never pick, it's hybrid 3. Just because of how physical it is.
Yeah, effervescence looks horrible. I looked at it and that chart, nah. Alright, let's see what's the pick gonna be here for play now.
It's gonna be, I will guess it's LN2 actually. I think he should save LN1 for a better situation than this one. It's 2-all right now.
No, Plane apparently didn't play that many of the maps for the map pool.
Okay.
I mean, okay, it's fine. Basta, it's as long as it's not hybrid 2. Oh, sorry, hybrid 3 rather. Hybrid 2 is fine. But hybrid 3? I don't think so. Well, yeah, I hope
Alright.
Even Triangle Bear is already, sorry,
Mother Earth, guys, Mother Earth.
Mother Earth.
Every time we have this in the Filipino tournament, we have to call it Mother Earth.
You know,
we have to spread
you know
the
how
agenda.
something I've always been curious about is Mother Earth is a term, and then I believe the father equivalent is Father Time, diba? I actually wonder.
Yes.
I actually wonder. That's wala lang. Just wanted to say this on commentary. Just a food for thought. Like, why do sometimes people call it fatherland or motherland? Like, I always wonder what those terms are. Anyways, what I feel like this pick can do is probably throw Velyria off. Kasi accuracy ni Plena in Ellen is okay so far. Pero, inconsistency kasi ang worry ko eh. We saw how the previous race pick went. This one has a lot of anchors and mini jacks.
Well, we'll just have to see what happens here, really. If you're Velyria naman, you just want to get this chart out of the way at this point. Pero like in fairness, like Velyria is keeping this close as of the moment.
It is indeed good. It is indeed close. But now, the problem I have is, again, if you're not really that focused on accuracy, then you're definitely gonna drop heavily, which thankfully Velyria has kept the accuracy to a very close range.
Okay, we're still seeing two full combos right now. Velyria with the lower accuracy though, and it's constantly being lowered as we continue with this chart, and that's actually helping Plana stretch this lead a little bit more.
That's the scary thing eh. Napapansin mo ba how Valeria starting to drop in accuracy just because of those late Ellen releases? Something tells me that's a lack of coordination then. I mean, that's exactly what this chart is trying to test. Release, coordination, technical, get it. Oh, okay. Don't quad. Okay, there we
Okay.
go.
We're not
I
gonna have
s-
a repeat of that earlier thing.
What
Come
I'm
on.
afraid of talaga is this part has so many chokeable patterns. Pero I think these two players are super consistent. Eto na. This part before the break is actually worrisome pa din. Very good. Oh, never mind.
Oh, Velyria,
Pero
unfortunately. Okay, carry on.
pero at least, diba? Even though Velyria dropped there. Oh, and here.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
At the
no.
very least, this was his opponent's pick. And Plana right now is currently starting to stay as coordinated as he can, which is a very good sign. Pero something tells me there are bad signs pa din in this match for both players actually. Though I let you to cover muna for this one.
Pero the thing, like the thing we're seeing right now is that Velyria might just know that they're gonna end up losing this pick really, and just letting Plana pull ahead and maybe conserve some of their stamina really for their next pick. I'd say they just want to get a good run on this chart and then call it right there.
Yeah, you have to conserve some sort of energy, I guess. So
Ito lang ah. Bakit parang why do I feel like there's a bad sign here even for Plana? Bakit? Kasi ganito yun ah.
Uh,
You notice how yes, Valeria is winning big on his picks and Plana is winning big on his picks then. Pero this is the question eh. What does the tiebreaker favor? Physicality, right? And now, that
Indeed.
just gives me the question, how will the tiebreaker go if this goes the distance? That's gonna be scary to think about. Lalo na
extremely.
we're seeing some progress, we're seeing how the match progresses na eh. We're starting to see nuances on these two players.
Yeah, a lot of
Indeed.
players are actually,
Pero,
and the people in
ano,
chat are actually cheering on this could be a possible tiebreak, and I agree. This could very well be tiebreaker.
Pero ano lang just to, like, yes, sure, us watching the match, already thinking about the tiebreaker, pero I feel like both of these players want to get this match done as soon as possible.
Which probably goes detrimental on both ways. The more these
Exactly.
guys want to win, the longer this is gonna go on.
Exactly. And I'm pretty sure none of these two players are thinking about the tiebreaker right now. Like, they just want to get the points as much as possible.
Yeah, I think they're just focusing on try to score on your own picks and not drop them. That's it.
If I were Plana, ganito kasi, I understand your thoughts and all that. Pero, parang ganito. You either, kasi, ito, I'm trying to explain this. I don't know if it makes sense. Pero if I were in Plana's situation, it's either 6-4 at least or nothing. I don't know if that makes sense. Pero parang yun yung nakikita ko kay Plana dapat right now eh. That's supposed to be the mindset he should be in. 6-4 at least or alanganin na.
I think I
As
can
for
see your
Velyria,
logic.
As Velyria naman, he should just aim to take this to tiebreaker. At least yun yung napapansin ko from these two players right now.
But anyways, we're gonna think more about that as we enter this another chart that Plana is in the lead in for a few moments until some accuracy drops made it swing to Velyria's side, but we're within 400 points. Make that 1,000 points between these two players as Plana is starting to drop on these bursts. Velyria, on the other hand, is sailing smoothly throughout this entire choppy thing.
I
Yeah,
have a feeling Velyria just had a pretty rocky start. What is it, Itawachi? Go on.
I was gonna say, yeah, they're retailing at 99.7 quite convincingly, but the lead is still only 2,000. Also, 4-minute song. Why?
Yan lang nga. It's actually really close pa din. So, I would be very scared if I was either of these players. Pero the scary part kasi is it's a long chart. Just remember that. And by the way, this is OD9 as well. So you better hold your horses and try to make sure that you can keep your consistency high. Because Velyria has recovered a lot already.
And now another round of these cord jacks with some bursts. Though it appears that Plena is hitting these a bit more cleaner than the earlier section. Well, except for the 200. And that actually allows Velyria to pull just a little bit more. Pull ahead a little bit more.
By the way, Velyria is gaining on this part.
that left hand,
Yeah.
what the heck was that?
Oh yeah. That was almost a miss from Velyria as well. 100, I think. Shouldn't really
is
matter too much
100.
though. Shouldn't matter too much though. All that both players should try to focus on is trying to get the full combo. Kasi parang napapansin ko, they're really locked in on the ratio aspect. And it's really nice to see 2 full combos so far at this part. Wow! Okay, the triple note mini jack does not affect them at all.
Never mind.
Okay,
It's
now
like
Plena
Plena
finally
drops.
Plena finally finds the drop right there, and Velyria will just need to pull ahead. But you have to remember, we're still like what? We still have like a minute and 20 seconds of no chart remaining. So there's like a lot to play for.
Yeah, but I don't think one miss actually does anything for
Yeah.
Plena here though. But like Velyria is still gonna be thousands and thousands on lead here if he keeps this combo up.
I mean, Velyria...
You need a big miss, like a very big moment, like an entire CB rush section here for Velyria. If you want Plena to regain the lead, but another... I saw a few 200s there coming from Plena's side of the screen.
Yun lang. Oh my gosh, none of that. Oh, that's a bad miss.
Okay,
Oh,
now that's
That's a really bad miss. Kasi, here we go. This final part is... Like, by this point, you're already very tired. Because it's a very long chart. I can't believe Velyria is just holding it this long. I mean, hey, don't get me wrong. Plena's score is also extremely good. This is the part where a lot of anchors, a lot of mini jacks come into play. So, you really gotta be careful. It's one from Velyria, but that's not gonna matter too much.
like, can we see a full combo coming from Velyria right here? I think we might.
Oh my god, we do!
We are.
That's a double full. He full comboed it twice this weekend. Ah, yes, that's totally normal.
Wow.
Oh, that was a 50.
1 Gelods. That's it.
150.
Gilods.
I can't believe he's still full. He full combo this once already. He full comboed it again. Yeah, that was a random 50. Okay, so it's 3-3 right now. What does Plena go for then? I mean, there's still one more LN. Pero I have a feeling he should risk hybrid 2 at this point.
Yeah, parang matik na yung Ellen too.
Yeah.
But like, you have to pick hybrid. You have to try something.
Wait lang, I'm looking at the map pool right now. I have a feeling... Okay, wait. Let's see. Medyo risky kasi if ano eh. Okay, let's see what this is now. Plena shouldn't have banned Rise 4 now that I think about it. Should have been a Rise 3 ban unless that was the Protect. But I have a feeling that was one of the Protects. Wait lang, let me take a little bit of a look.
Okay,
Yeah,
so Protects were LN1 and Rai 6.
okay, so Ellen, it's understandable, pero I see.
Yeah, there you go, hybrid 2.
Okay.
Sorry, Ellen 2. I'm dyslexic, sorry.
Yeah, that's too much information here.
Too much information.
PMI.
TMI.
Flex Rat Jam. Anyway, LN2. We have I really don't want to say the word. So we have this map by U East on 1.15x and okay, the rolls, no one's tripping up on those except Velyria is falling behind just a tiny bit.
Ito, yesterday when Plena actually selected this chart, he had like a 960 something, a 98 full combo. And I know that that isn't what Plena is capable of. So I'm really looking forward to what Plena has to show here.
Well, as it stands, they are on pace of beating that specific score. And the miss coming from Velyria is gonna help Plena pull ahead a little bit. Kaso nga lang po, we have to take note, Plena is leaning towards the later side of the timing window. Kaya medyo ano lang, Plena has to be super careful.
Buti na lang.
Another moment coming from Velyria on that LN Kamui trail.
Yeah,
Buti na
what
lang.
the heck? Why is that pattern there, huh?
I mean, hey, it's a really difficult pattern to hit. And you kind of have to. These players are really good nowadays. So you can't just make these patterns straightforward anymore. Even though at this BPM. All Plena has to do is hold on to that full combo. Because Velyria is really struggling to be consistent at some parts. I'm actually looking at some of the comments. I totally agree with Plena requiring to oh well,
Oh,
that's bad.
no.
That's
Okay.
bad.
Oh,
That's really
that's
bad.
bad. That's actually really bad. And the lead is decreasing really fast because Velyria has amassed a pretty decent combo going into this break section.
Yeah, he's about to come back to 99% or just about, but still the lead's 5.5 grand. Is there enough chart left? Is there gonna be more misses from Plena's side for Velyria to take this? We can only wait.
Well, here comes Moralans. Again, like I've said it earlier. Like Plena does look like there is a moment of instability here coming from Plena, and it's just like the miss just came like they were already ripe for it at that point of the chart. Meanwhile, Velyria has finally climbed back to 99% and has gone through the thrill section better than the first time it happened.
Indeed. But wait,
look,
the lead.
the lead, oh.
Close.
Is there
wait,
enough? I think there's enough time.
Wait lang,
I think
wait
there's
lang.
enough time.
There's still one more dense part. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Oh my god,
It's shrinking.
Woo! Okay,
Plena takes-
that's it.
Ooh,
Barely.
exactly 2,900 points. Okay.
Okay, the great count was too high, but yun, most of the Valeria had one more miss, tapos worst ratio.
And was 400
Okay,
still.
so 4-3. So now, if you're Velyria, ano lang bang open ngayon? So you have Rise 2, Rise 3.
Well, there you go. Rise 3. That's
Okay.
Blue Army, right?
Yeah, that's a good choice. That's a very
Blue
good
Army
choice.
indeed.
Shoegazer. It isn't the 4 kits or without a Shoegazer map or something. I don't know.
Of course.
This is 255 BPM, by the way. Just saying.
Mhm.
And this is semifinals. It's actually crazy to see that. I like this pick from Velyria a lot. This is the perfect pick, in my opinion.
This is just a stamina
Oh,
killer.
4 minutes and 38 seconds of just pure 255 BPM jump stream. Okay.
Plus OD 8.5.
And
yeah, that-
wait a minute.
Wait.
Did I read the
Sight
chat correctly?
read again.
Sight read again.
I think he can afford to do it, but at the same time, really?
I know. Semifinals na po. This is... You're in the losers bracket. You kind of have to, help yourself get through this round.
Who's sight reading? Who's sight reading?
Apparently,
Velyria.
Velyria.
Apparently, wow, okay.
I mean, if he can do better, if he can do good on like previous round Rise days, then this should be right up his alley. But at the same time, it's 255 BPM for 4.5 minutes. I get he wants to get rid of Plena stamina as much as possible, So if this goes to tiebreaker, he has an advantage. But do you really have to sight read this late in the tournament? Oh, apparently he only ate dinner like 5 minutes before the match started.
Yeah,
Okay, big miss coming from Plena in that transition.
Yeah,
That will help Velyria pull ahead just a little bit, like get some breathing room between these two players.
Alright, so Velyria at the very solid 99.89, quote unquote, very solid. I'm kidding. That's
Yeah.
obviously a really good score. And Plena is also performing so well, by the way. This is not a joke of a score either. But yeah, both players have really good accuracies. It's just seems like Velyria is more centralized in here.
Well, as it stands, it doesn't appear that it doesn't appear as if Velyria is sight reading this, so that's a good sign. But there's
Yeah.
only 0.2% that split these two players. Anything could still happen.
So it's 4,500 points behind. The Plena has to catch up severely somehow. Velyria, even though sight reading, yeah, as you said, doesn't really seem like they are, but I feel like they could have done better without the sight read. So that definitely could have helped.
Oh, most likely. And now we're about to end this first break section. You don't really want to miss now.
Alright, here we go. This is the portion where you get a little bit of breather, but now it's back to really uncomfortable jump stream. I mean, it's not just uncomfortable, it's also really fast. I have to remember, by the way, this is quote unquote semifinals level. It's insane to see how good players are nowadays.
It's actually okay. Plena has regained some accuracy to put them just a little bit above a tenth behind. So I feel like they are somehow in striking distance of Velyria right now. In case Velyria manages to find the sight read moment. But like this turn is very straightforward enough. Like I don't think there's like a jump scare pattern somewhere in the middle of this jump stream.
It's a shoegazer map, so I don't think so.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. This ending, I mean, this part isn't even considered a break section. It has so many trills, so many jumps that can really make you uncomfortable if you're not careful here.
There's less than a quarter of the chart remaining. This is a really good score, and another miss coming from Plena. I think this is pretty much it. Velyria will be tying this matchup again, regardless of what happens to them in this score, and they find the drop.
Sighted moment, no.
Ako,
And I think, but I think regardless of that, this match is now tied up, and we're at the virtual best of 5. Oh,
wait
no,
lang
virtual
ha.
best of 3. Ayun
Best
pala.
of 3.
Unless, I'm just saying, unless something really crazy happens. Okay, wala. That's still a 990k from Velyria. Very good score.
Yeah,
Especially
extremely
for a
good.
side beat.
1-1. Ha!
Almost 1 is to 10 ratio for Velyria.
Wow.
That's insane. That's actually insane.
No, I don't want.
Right.
I don't want to say something here.
What is that?
I don't want to say anything
Sight
here.
read.
But
Sight read, by the way. Sight read.
991, help.
Okay, so now for Plana, let's see. Only two. I feel like there's only the
It should be
only the
hybrid.
hybrids are left.
It should be hybrid too. It should be hybrid too. By the way, if hybrid 2 gets picked, can we please lower the volume? Just wanted to warn that because hybrid 2 is yeah, STBX basically. It
Yep,
has
yep.
to be hybrid 2. It has to be hybrid 2 because hybrid 3 is a really bad choice in my opinion.
Oh no!
Oh wait, they're going
Wait.
for hybrid
They're
three.
going for it!
No, there's no way.
Oh my gosh. I don't like this. Pero if they're avoiding hybrid 2, then the reason must be they cannot do it with stakes this high.
Neither am I everyone here that this is a loser's bracket match, so one of these players will be eliminated soon after this match ends. Oh my god, this is gonna be so close, but I don't know! What is why?
This pick will dictate if this match actually goes to tiebreaker.
Flayda, all eyes are on you now.
Uh-huh. Well, here's the thing though. I mean, I think what's scary pa is this seems to be like the final like pick or each player, right?
Mhm.
So, guys, wala na silang backup or something, I assume, 'di ba?
Kaya nga eh.
So, ibig sabihin nun, wala nang plan B.
Ooh.
Oh, that's painful.
Yeah,
That's why I didn't
yeah,
like
kasi
this.
plan ano mo?
Wala lang- wala lang plan A.
Wala lang plan A.
Exactly.
I
Wala
know
nang
it.
wala nang
I know
plan
it.
B si plan A, si Plana kasi ito
I
na
know
yung
it.
plan A. And that's the scary
I
thing.
knew it.
Why?
So,
Why?
aasa na talaga si Plana. I think the plan B of Plana, of plan A, is for Velyria to find massive drops somewhere in this chart.
Yun lang. Kaya nga, I was like, wait, this is the worst pick we could have made. I don't like this. Especially knowing na hindi maganda yung physicality niya ngayon.
But if Velyria manages to full combo this, that is one heck of a case to bring into the tiebreaker, I'd say.
Oh, that's bad. Break section? Missing? Hindi to maganda.
Oh, no.
Although, it really all depends on the Ellen sections here. Pero, it's not a lot eh. Ito na. The thing is though, Velyria has increased his accuracy so much. And it's also OD7, so it's not like the Ellens are gonna be too much of a problem. A lot of mini jacks, a lot of Ellens that are pretty much Rice for a lot of them. Can really benefit Rice players a lot.
Well, I'm pretty sure now, like, considering this, I think Plana must be thinking, maybe I should have gone hybrid too. Kasi, ano na eh, mangyayari dito, they will have to outscore Velyria on Rice 2.
Unless. Okay, well that unless from Velyria is I'm gonna say a lot.
I don't think that's gonna matter at this point. Like, you need a full-on missed section, not a missed note, a missed section of this chart for Plana to even catch up.
Yeah, kaya nga, this was definitely not the choice for Plana. Okay, so we have to see what's gonna be the pick right after. Woo! 981 is so good. That's a
the heck?
very good
Oh,
score.
Yeah, that's a good score.
Ratios are
Only
close,
missing out
pero
on wow.
on a full combo. Yun nga lang eh. Ang ganda ng ratio sana, pero yeah, I was saying this was one of the worst
Oh
ID.
my gosh.
This was
Oh, wait,
no!
Plana also side thread this.
Wait, so hybrid 2
Oh
would have
my
been a
God.
side read. No, that's the worst outcome.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Di niya raw gusto yung
That's
hybrid
actually
two, eh.
Ooh.
That was a gamble, but the gamble clearly failed.
Yeah, sometimes you have to risk it, but sadly it doesn't work sometimes.
Rice 2. Okay, Rice
Okay.
2 is not the worst pick. for Plena here. Sinasabi ko lang to because because Plena definitely has a chance to still win that.
Pero again, you still have to outscore Velyria. That is... And like considering what happened over the previous Rise fix, that is going to be one heck of a job. So now, if Will's, I actually hope that we see Plena's best at Jump Hand Stream.
Very much so.
Still, very, very winnable for Plena.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be... This is scary.
Very.
Yeah, this is not
Okay.
safe. This is not safe at all. I have no idea who wins.
Velyria is already calling TB hype. I'm not gonna say that. No comment ako dyan.
It's too early. It's too early.
It's too early.
Alright, here we go.
Less than 2 minutes and 31 seconds left in this chart until we actually know if this ends as a 4-6 or a tiebreaker.
Yun na nga, I'm getting really scared because I have no idea how this is gonna go. Here's the thing, ha. It's not as fast as was again Blue Army, so I have a feeling this can benefit Plena pa din. Velyria is trying to maintain that consistency, so is Plena, but it's really close right now. Alam mo saan tayo magkakaalaman? Sa bursts, sa rolls, and sa split drills. It's really just those. Those are the deciding factors here. 65
we're
points.
tied into this break section.
Actually nga, this part probably benefits Plena a little just because it has Ellen. Yeah, see? I told you.
Okay.
I told you.
Yun.
Okay, ito na.
Now we're back to business.
Okay, ito yung what really worries me here is this might not be fast pero it's very dense. It's not over just yet. Actually nga, buti nga binan ni Plena yung Jack map kasi I think the Jack map would have been such a bad pick for Plena. Pero ito, there's a chance pa din. Valeria's gaining act but Plena is also, oh my gosh, they're just swapping. They're swapping the lead here.
The lead
Oh,
has gone
Okay, now
over
it's Velyria with...
It's not it. What the heck? This is
Okay.
This is
amazing.
100th of a percent.
Yes,
advantage here
one-
for Velyria.
100 lang. And I actually think, I don't think Valeria's gaining much at all. Pero from what I'm seeing, Plena is starting to a little... No!
No!
That's scary, that's scary. Oh man, that's scary.
Close to the end too.
The split drills definitely are not helping. Oh, that could decide it. Pero
Oh,
we
man.
saw, pero no, wait lang, we saw Plena, we saw Velyria miss that in the previous run. Oh, what
there
did
you
I
go,
say?
as you said it.
What did
Oh
I
my God.
say? What
It
did I
actually
say?
was.
Similar accuracy.
It's not over yet. Similar accuracy.
1,000 points left.
Wait lang. There's enough time pa. Velyria.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
who's
Oh
gonna
my
win?
god, it's so close. And I don't know if he has it.
Ah!
Oh, Velyria has done enough. Velyria has done enough.
309.
Oh man. Oh wow.
Look at the difference.
We almost did it.
Oh my god.
Wow.
2 great to 1 miss versus 1
Wow.
great 2 miss. That is so close.
Grabe. We
Ooh.
almost called it. But alam mo, if that miss was
Oh,
spread
man.
out, that would have been a tiebreaker if the miss was separated.
Yeah, actually
Wow.
though.
Plena is, I can't believe I'm saying this, but Plena's top 8. Top 8 is
Top 8.
Seed
doesn't-
4 is top
doesn't-
8. Seed
it
9
doesn't-
4
is
is not in the
finals.
finals weekend.
And Seed 9 is. That's crazy.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Do they
Oh
want to do a
my
TV showcase? I feel
God.
like that would be really cool to end
Eh,
off
let's
the
see.
weekend.
Let's see if they want
Let's
to.
see.
Sure.
They want to, sure, but
Pero
They're not
if
obligated
yeah, they're not obligated to. I'm just saying that pick was that hybrid 3 pick was what really decided the entire match.
It did have been. That was so sad.
Kaya nga I was saying it
Ooh.
was either 6-4.
this bracket is
Oh, so
scary.
notice. Okay, sadly we cannot tiebreaker showcase because Epsilon has some important obligations to do. So unfortunately, for the sake of our staff, of course they have their work to do as well. We are not going to be showcasing the tiebreaker. But man, that was still an amazing match between Velyria and Plena. That is a very good example of high-level 4K gameplay and how much the game has evolved to this day.
It's so sad
Okay.
that Play-Doh's not actually going through though. What? Scene 4 and
Okay.
Scene 9 and Scene 9 goes through is so crazy to me.
Okay, let's see the bracket for our state of the
Oh,
bracket
yes.
address. Soba.
Oh my god, that top
Oh
match
my
of the
God.
losers!
Ugh.
Oh wow.
It's happening again, ladies and gentlemen.
can someone make a trainer for Unitori versus Silicosis?
Yeah,
I feel like
that's
Can
Silicosis can
someone
make
make
it.
a trainer?
He knows how to edit vine booms into his own clips, so I'm assuming he can do it.
Yeah, nga eh. Meanwhile, Forken versus Velyria.
Another
And then,
good match.
Up top,
Livet
versus
Bunch!
Boji.
So yeah, that's our top 6. Livet, Goji, Unitori, Silicosis, Fork, and Velyria. A lot of them are gonna be closed. I just wanted to say that.
Okay, so any last words, guys, before we end this one?
I think let's keep it short na lang because remember Epsilon still has another match to
Okay.
stream.
Yep.
All right, so I'll just just a few important announcements before you end this one. Match schedules for the finals weekend will be posted before midnight, hopefully, if I'm not too busy. And the map pool showcase for the finals weekend as well will happen at the usual time, Monday night. We'll announce it at 10 p.m. But hopefully hindi kainin ng duty si streamers.
Let's hope.
Alright, so I think that's pretty much it for all of the semifinals matches in the OSA Philippines Nationals 2025 OSMA 4K 7K tournament. And on behalf of the entire staff, this is SurfQ85. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the not grand finals, for the finals
Wait.
map pool showcase.
You're getting ahead of yourself a bit, sir. But yeah,
Advance mag-isip.
good luck na lang po sa lahat. We'll see you hopefully by around this time tomorrow. And sana wala pong delay. Yes, let's go guys. Finals week na.